Let's cut the nonsense. When it comes to firearms, America doesn't just compete. It dominates. Russia might brag about their weapons, but US guns have crushed battlefields, defended homes, and set the world standard for power and reliability. From frontier lever actions to modern tactical beasts, these aren't just guns, they're legends. And today, we're counting down the top 10 American firearms that leave Russian designs in the dust. Stick with me, because number 1, it's going to hit harder than anything you've ever seen. Number 10. The Ruger Mini 14 Ranch Rifle. Kicking off our countdown, we've got a rifle that proves sometimes the best designs come from scaling perfection down to size. Introduced back in 1973, the Mini 14 was Bill Ruger's masterpiece, a civilian-friendly evolution of the legendary M14 battle rifle. This semi-automatic carbine runs the versatile 5.56 NATO cartridge through an 18.5-inch cold hammer-forged barrel with a 1-in-9 twist rate, delivering consistent accuracy out to 300 yards and beyond. What makes it exceptional is its gas-operated rotating bolt system, directly borrowed from the M1 Garand and the M14. That's over 80 years of proven battlefield reliability engineered into a 6.75-pound package. The Ranch rifle variant includes integrated scope mounts, so it's optics ready right out of the box. Law enforcement agencies across America have trusted the Mini 14 for its ability to run flawlessly in the harshest conditions. Whether you're fighting through desert sand or Arctic cold, this rifle simply works. At around $12.59 MSRP, you're getting military-grade engineering in a rifle built for ranch work, hunting, or home defense. The 5-round detachable magazine keeps it legal in restrictive states, while the classic woodstock preserves that timeless American aesthetic. Simply put, Russian semi-autos can't touch the Mini 14's unique blend of accuracy, reliability, and versatility. And this ranch workhorse is just the beginning of our journey through American firearms excellence. Number 9. The Ruger PC Carbine. Coming in at number 9, we've got a rifle that proves modularity and practicality are where American innovation truly shines. The Ruger PC Carbine is a takedown pistol caliber carbine chambered in 9mm, and it represents everything US gun design does better than the competition. Its brilliance is in the tool-free takedown system. With just a quick twist, you can separate the barrel and action in seconds for compact storage or transport. Try finding that kind of engineering sophistication in a Russian design. The PC Carbine runs a 16.12-inch cold hammer-forged barrel with a straight blowback system that's as simple as it is reliable. But the real magic is the modular magazine well system. Swap it out, and you can run either Ruger SR series magazines or Glock mags, giving you unmatched flexibility in ammunition feeding. At just 6.8 pounds, it's perfectly balanced for fast transitions and rapid target acquisition. Add in the reversible charging handle and ambidextrous mag release, and it's equally at home in the hands of right or left-handed shooters. On top, you've got a full-length Picatinny rail ready for whatever optics or accessories your mission demands. With a street price of around $649, this carbine delivers pistol caliber precision out to 100 yards while staying compact enough for home defense or tactical use. It's no wonder law enforcement agencies have praised its reliability, and the fact that it can share ammo with your sidearm makes it a true force multiplier. When it comes to modular engineering and user-friendly design, Russian PCCs don't even come close. American manufacturing precision shines through every aspect of this carbine's construction. Speaking of precision engineering, wait until you see what's coming up at number 8. Number 8. The Marlin 1895 SBL. At number 8, we've got the Marlin 1895 SBL. And let me tell you, when Americans build lever actions, we don't mess around. This stainless steel beast is chambered in the legendary 4570 Government, a cartridge that was dropping buffalo and smashing cavalry charges back when Russia was still trying to figure out smokeless powder. Up front, you're looking at a 19-inch cold hammer-forged barrel built from stainless steel, precision machined for accuracy and durability that'll outlast just about anything rolling out of a Russian factory. Now, let's talk power. The 4570 Government pushes a 405-grain bullet at 1330 feet per second, hammering down with over 1,500 foot-pounds of energy. Translation? It'll stop anything that walks, crawls, or charges across the North American continent. The tubular magazine carries 6 rounds, plus 1 in the chamber, 7 shots of pure big-bore devastation. But here's where the SBL sets itself apart. Modern tactical upgrades fused with old-school lever-action reliability. You've got a full-length Picatinny rail for optics and accessories, and a laminated hardwood stock tough enough to soak up the 4570's brutal recoil. Weighing in at 8 pounds and measuring 37 inches overall, it balances perfectly for quick handling, whether you're pushing through dense brush or working tight quarters. The oversized loop lever makes it glove-friendly, and the crossbolt safety keeps carry secure. Price tag? Around $13.99 MSRP. For that, you're getting 1.5 centuries of American lever-action evolution, refined to perfection. Russian lever actions? Practically non-existent. They never mastered the engineering complexity that makes these actions so reliable. The Marlin 1895 SBL is big-bore beauty at its finest, a true showcase of American craftsmanship. But coming up next, our number 7 rifle proves something even bigger: American engineering genius. Number 7. The Ruger 1022. At number 7, we've got the rifle that taught more Americans how to shoot than any other firearm in history. The legendary Ruger 1022. Launched in 1964, this humble little .22 long rifle semi-auto has sold over 7 million units and set the gold standard for what a training rifle should be. Its rotary magazine system was pure American ingenuity, a 10-round helical design that feeds smoother and more reliably than any straight magazine ever could. The 18.5-inch cold hammer-forged barrel brings accuracy that surprises first-timers every single time. Ruger's clever V-block barrel attachment system locks the barrel into the receiver with rock-solid rigidity, keeping your zero steady shot after shot. But what makes the 1022 truly American is its modularity. The aftermarket scene for this rifle is absolutely massive. You can transform a stock 1022 into anything: a precision tack driver, a tactical trainer, or even a survival rifle. Stocks, barrels, triggers, chassis systems. The customization is virtually unlimited. For around $4.99 MSRP, the standard carbine has proven itself for almost 60 years in survival camps, hunting trips, training ranges, and backwoods cabins. Reliability? Legendary. The 1022 runs with minimal maintenance in conditions that would shut down lesser rifles. Meanwhile, Russian 22s, practically non-existent. They never achieved the manufacturing precision needed to make rimfire ammo run reliably. And that's why the 1022 stands tall. A perfect example of American engineering excellence dominating the global training rifle market. This training legend laid the foundation. But our number 6 pick? That one didn't just train shooters. It helped win 2 world wars. Number 6. Colt 1911. Number 6 is the Colt 1911, a pistol that helped win 2 world wars. Designed by John Moses Browning and adopted by the US military in 1911, this 45 ACP powerhouse served in World War I, World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. When you grip a 1911, you're holding over a century of proven American firepower. The single-action trigger gives a crisp, clean break, while the 45 ACP round hits hard with a 230-grain bullet at about 830 feet per second. At around 39 ounces loaded with an 8-round magazine, plus 1 in the chamber, it balances size, weight, and stopping power better than anything Russia ever produced. Its grip angle and controls are engineered for natural point-and-shoot handling, with safeties that keep it secure but lightning fast to draw. Modern 1911s still carry that battlefield DNA, ranging from about $800 for a basic model to over $3,000 for custom builds. The truth is simple. No Russian pistol has ever matched the 1911's global respect or its American engineering brilliance. Number 5. Smith & Wesson M&P9 M2.0. At number 5, we've got the Smith & Wesson M&P9, America's definition of a modern service pistol. Released to go head-to-head with Austrian and Russian polymer handguns, the M&P9 takes everything learned over decades and perfects it. It's a striker-fired 9mm pistol with a 4.25-inch barrel, 1 in 10 twist rate, and a barrel crown designed for accuracy. The polymer frame has an aggressive grip texture that locks into your hand, while the low bore axis cuts muzzle flip for lightning-fast follow-up shots. The trigger runs about 5.5 to 6.5 pounds with a crisp break and short reset. It's optics ready, accepts popular red dots, and the interchangeable backstraps plus ambidextrous controls make it fit any shooter. With 17+1 capacity at only 24 ounces unloaded, it's built for serious firepower. Priced around $599, the M&P9 has passed brutal torture tests. Sand, mud, freezing cold, blazing heat, and kept running where Russian pistols choke. This pistol proves America doesn't just follow trends, it sets them. Number 4. Kel-Tech KSG. At number 4, we've got pure American innovation, the Kel-Tech KSG. This isn't just another shotgun. It's a radical redesign of what 12-gauge firepower can be. The bullpup layout shifts the action behind the trigger, packing a full 18.5-inch barrel into a shotgun that's only 26.1 inches long. That's shorter than most carbines, but still delivers full shotgun punch. Here's the genius. Dual magazine tubes. Each holds 7 shells, giving you 14+1 in the chamber. 15 rounds total. A selector switch lets you swap tubes, or even load different ammo types for different situations. The pump cycles from the front grip, and spent shells eject straight down, making it equally friendly for righties and lefties. Add Picatinny rails for optics and accessories, and you've got serious tactical flexibility. At just 6.9 pounds unloaded, it's shockingly light for what it carries. And the synthetic stock with aluminum receiver is built to take abuse most shotguns wouldn't survive. Priced around $900, the KSG offers futuristic engineering no Russian design can match. Over there, they're still recycling tech from decades past. The KSG proves American firearms aren't afraid to reinvent the rules. And next up, our countdown shows why sometimes sticking with classic American engineering is just as unbeatable. Number 3. Mossberg 590. At number 3, we've got the Mossberg 590, the pump action that became the official shotgun of the US military. Since 1987, it's been the only pump action to pass the brutal mil-spec 3443 tests, standards so tough that Russian manufacturers never even attempted them. This isn't hype, it's battlefield validation. With its 20-inch barrel, heavy-walled construction, and a 9-round magazine, the 590 delivers devastating firepower. Dual extractors, a steel-to-steel lockup, and twin action bars guarantee flawless cycling, whether in desert sand, Arctic cold, jungle humidity, or urban streets. The ambidextrous safety, anti-jam elevator, and Parkerized finish make it as rugged as they come. At just 7 pounds, it's perfectly balanced for quick handling. From the Gulf War to Afghanistan, militaries and law enforcement chose the 590 because when lives depend on it, American engineering delivers. Russian pump actions can't touch its precision or quality control. And priced around $500 to $700, this legend proves reliability doesn't have to break the bank. This shotgun is a military icon, but our number 2 rifle takes us straight back to America's Cold War dominance. Number 2. Springfield Armory M1A. At number 2, we've got the Springfield Armory M1A, the civilian version of the legendary M14 battle rifle that defined American firepower at the height of the Cold War. The M14 was America's last full-power battle rifle, chambered in 7.62 NATO, designed to outrange and outgun anything the Soviets could field. When Springfield released the civilian M1A in 1971, it kept every ounce of that military precision and punch. Its gas-operated rotating bolt action has been battle-proven through millions of rounds. The 22-inch barrel delivers accuracy well past 800 yards, making it a favorite for precision shooters and hunters chasing long-range game. What makes the M1A special is its balance of power and accuracy. The 7.62 NATO round hits with over 2,700 foot-pounds of energy, dwarfing smaller cartridges. And with a 20-round detachable mag, it brings serious staying power. Classic walnut stocks hide decades of refined engineering, giving it sub-MOA accuracy even after thousands of rounds. Priced from about $1,600 to over $3,000, the M1A remains the pinnacle of American battle rifle design. Soviet rifles like the SVD simply never matched its blend of accuracy, reliability, and craftsmanship. This Cold War champion proved America's dominance. But our number one rifle isn't about the past, it's the future of American innovation. Number 1. Ruger AR-556. Taking the top spot is the Ruger AR-556, America's rifle, built on the most successful firearms platform in history. The AR-15 design is legendary, with over 20 million produced and variants serving militaries in more than 80 countries. Ruger's AR-556 brings that same battlefield pedigree home at a price that nearly every American can reach. It's built around Eugene Stoner's direct impingement system, chambered in 5.56 NATO. The 16-inch barrel with a 1-in-8 twist stabilizes everything from lightweight 55-grain rounds to heavy 77-grain precision loads, while Ruger's cold hammer-forged barrel delivers the accuracy shooters demand. Ruger nails the details: 70-75 T6 aluminum receivers to mil-spec standards, a 9310 steel bolt, a chrome-plated carrier, and a crisp single-stage trigger that makes precision second nature. And at around $899, it's hard to find more rifle for the money. But the real magic is the modularity. No rifle in history accepts more optics, stocks, grips, rails, or custom parts. That's why it's become the ultimate do-it-all American rifle. Attempts to copy it overseas, especially in Russia, have never matched the AR's mix of precision engineering and reliability. This is American innovation perfected, a rifle that's as versatile as the people who carry it. The Ruger AR-556 isn't just number 1 on our list, it's number 1 in America. There you have it. 10 American firearms that prove why U.S. gun manufacturing remains the global gold standard. These rifles and pistols showcase the innovation, precision, and battlefield-proven reliability that Russian manufacturers simply cannot match. What did you think of our countdown? Which American firearm impressed you most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep-dive firearms content that goes beyond the surface to explore what really makes these guns legendary.